welcome and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hello and welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by to my channel. So for today's video, I have a ALL Drugstore 10-minute makeup tutorial for all you girlies and gents who do not want to spend so much time or money. So yeah, so let's get right into the video. So I have here all Wet n Wild makeup. I went to a Five Below and I got ALL Drugstore makeup, all Wet n Wild, and I wanted to just incorporate just one brand, and I got all Wet n Wild. And the only thing I think that it's not Wet n Wild would be my lippy, and that's about it. So yeah, everything else, the foundation, powder, blush, concealer, everything is Wet n Wild. So yeah, so I'm gonna probably just end up tying my hair back to not get it in my face and not like that. So we're gonna do this. So we start. I definitely moisturize my face. I do not use primers pretty much, and I should be using primers because it really does help with the, you know, makeup application. But right at this moment, I do not have one, and I will in the next video. So for foundation, I have here Wet n Wild Photo Focused Golden Beige. It's a matte foundation. I'm not really a big matte foundation girly, but this is the only thing they had, and Five Below. So this is what we're gonna use today. So I got the shade Golden Beige. I don't know if it matches me, but we'll see in a little bit. So also wanted to mention, all my brushes are everything here is Drugstore as well. I'm going to apply my foundation. I'm going to look down at the camera, I'm going to look down at my mirror so that I know that I'm applying it correctly. And it looks like it actually matches my face. So I was going to time myself, but I don't think I need to. I think I'll be okay. So I'm going to use this like stippling brush to blend. I'm sorry, I was very focused. So the foundation looks like it totally like matches me pretty actually well. I was actually scared that it wasn't. I was actually scared that it wasn't going to match my skin, but it actually does match it perfectly. So thankfully it does, thank God. The next thing I have here is Wet n Wild Bare Focus Clarifying Finishing Powder, and I got this one in light medium color. So we're going to apply this. We're going to set our makeup. This is a vegan collagen. Okay, so I'm just gonna set my foundation with this. So it doesn't move and it just stays in place. Yeah, make sure that everything is pretty much set, nothing moves. So I have here this little baby palette. It's Wet n Wild Color Icon, and this is called Walking on Eggshells. This is pretty much like a cool tone, a little, I think it's like a cool, it's giving cool tone to me. I'm just going to use actually just one shade, and then I'll use some of my bronzer. I don't really like the colors in here, but this is the only one that actually I like. So I'm going to use this Morphe brush. It's pretty much an angle shading brush, and I'm going to take this light shade over here, and I'm going to take a little bit of this, and I'm just going to shade a little bit in my eyebrows. My eyebrows, you hear me? This in my lid. I am so sorry. It's been a little bit since I've done a makeup tutorial. I'm just gonna shade in a little bit, just to define the lid a little bit. I'm gonna use this one first. And then I'm going to take this brown shade over here and my brown. So I'm going to also use this as my bronzer. So I'm going to take that brown, and it's a little more darker than the one in there. And I'm just going to put that in the middle of my crease. Just blend a little bit just to get some type of color in there. Just blend away. I'm not doing pretty much anything. I'm not putting any type of glitter. This is just going to be an all matte. All matte look for my lids. And I think that this is pretty much what I'm going to do for eyeshadow. I don't really necessarily do eyeshadow anymore like that, and I want to try to get into it, but I'm going to slowly but surely move into it. The fact that I even got an affordable palette, I've never actually owned an affordable palette for myself because I've never really cared to. So yeah, so I got this palette, so that's a little bit, right? That's I'm trying. So the next thing I'm going to do is concealer. We're going to do concealer, and this is the Wet n Wild Mega Last Incognito concealer, and I got the shade. Where is the shade? I got the shade Light Honey. I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. I got the shade Light Honey, so I'm going to apply that under my eye. It's a little white, but we're gonna make it work. And just blend my concealer. Might need a little more. Okay, so now I am going to set my concealer. And I got the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Loose Setting Powder in translucent. I didn't get any color. I didn't see any color. So I got some here, and going to set my makeup with this Morphe. This is a Morphe Jacqueline brush. I'm going to set my concealer. Concealer. Looks a little white, everything, but it's okay. So the next thing I'm going to do bronzer, and I just showed you the bronzer that I have. So I got this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contour Palette, and this is pretty much I think this is a setting powder and a contour, and this one is in Dulce de leche, but I'm only going to use the this thing is so hard to use. I'm only going to use the bronzer one. So that's what we're gonna use. It's very powdery. It's okay. It'll look so put together later on. Very quick minimal makeup, just make yourself look cute and all put together, put your bronzer on and everything. I think the bronzer is good. I've done enough bronzer. I think it looks nice. So the next thing that we're going to do is the brows, and I have here the Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil, and this is in color, this is a triangular one, but this is in color, what color is this? Dark brown. I got the dark brown shade, got brand new to try. So this is how it looks. It gives me the same thing as like Anastasia one, which is my favorite. So we're gonna do our brows. I'm going to fill them in. And this is actually a perfect shade for me. I didn't think it would be perfect because I usually get the darkest. I don't really get like the dark brown ones. But this one is giving me like the shade from Anastasia, which is Ebony, which is the darkest one in Anastasia. This one's actually perfect. It matches really well with me. Okay, so brows are done. Brows are done, and next thing you're going to do is blush. We're going to do some blush. So I got the Wet n Wild blush in mellow wine. It's a peachy blush. I love peachy blushes. I tried to get like a liquid blush, but I did not see any selection at all that I would go for Wet n Wild. So then I just stuck with the powder. So we're going to apply this nice beautiful peachy blush. I love it. It's just so cute. And we're gonna just apply it here. Okay, it's giving also bronzer, but then it's giving a little more color. Okay, so blush is done. Next thing I have here is this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighter Powder in Golden Flower Crown. This is a very beautiful shade. It's giving like the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, which is which other one I think it's giving. There's another one that I really like that is pretty much, it looks just like that, but it's giving Anastasia one. So I'm going to just apply this with this brush here. And here we're going to put it in the apples of the cheek over here, where we usually put our highlighter. I'm also going to put some here in the brows, just on the top to give it some color. And I'm going to put it here, and we're going to do here. Okay, that's it for that. So next we're going to do is mascara, and I have here Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara. Never used this before, so we're gonna give this a go. This is the only one I saw that I would go for, so we're gonna use this one. The brush is pretty cool. I like this, pretty cool. Pretty good. Definitely separated the hairs and lifted them up, which is what we need when we want to use a mascara, which is to give us lashes that we don't need to add. So I like it. I like it. Pretty good. Since I didn't to add a little bit on my bottom lashes, a little bronzer. I used to do this a lot and I stopped doing it, so I wanted to just add a little brown in here. The person that I used to always see do this was Desi. He always used to put some brown in the middle, in the lower lash, and I love the way that looked. And it's just, we don't do that anymore. But I am so into this. I'm gonna keep doing it. Okay. So I got everything on. I think that we just need the lips. So let me go get my lip liner and lip gloss, and I'll be right back. So I could not find my NYX brown lip liner, so I'm going to use a non-drugstore lip liner. Sorry about that. I just couldn't find it. I don't know where it is, and I usually always have NYX are probably my favorite lip liners that I own. Yeah, NYX, I have a lot of brown lip liners and I just can't find at the moment. How weird, right? When I'm making a video and I can't find it. So I'm going to go with a high end just for the lips, and we're going to use Tower 28 lip liner, and this is a brown one, and we're going to line our lips with this. Okay. And I have two lip glosses that I use on a daily basis. This is probably the combo that I use the most, is my lip liner brown and these two NYX glosses. So I have this one in Fortune Cookie, which is a lighter one, and then on top of this, that one, I put this one, which I don't know the name, but it's the orange one because it's already faded, and I don't think this one is particularly in stock anymore. So it's, yeah, I love this one. It doesn't have a name, but it's the orange one. It's the orange one. I'm sure you know which one that is. So I always just apply these two right after my lip liner. So I do this one in the middle. I do both in the middle. Just pretty much do that. And then I'll just put this right in the middle to give it a little more color, a little orangey color, because I love it. And pretty much this is my lip combo every day, all day. I love this combo so much. Yeah, so this is the lip combo. And to finish off this makeup, this ALL Drugstore makeup look, I have the Wet n Wild Photo Finish Fin Natural. That's what it says here. Fin Natural setting spray. So yeah, so I'm going to just set my face with this, and we're all done. And that's it. This is gonna set my makeup all together, and this is the finish look. ALL Drugstore Wet n Wild, except the lip liner. Yeah, so I think it looks really good. I don't think I notched down the 10 minutes. Maybe I did like 12 minutes, but it's okay. Hey, I was talking a lot too, so that's why I didn't get to do the 10 minutes. But this is pretty much like, if there's no talking, literally you can even do it less than 10 minutes. I will leave all the makeup details down below, and as well as links for you guys. Yeah, so this is the finished product, finished look. Let me know if you like it. I can definitely do a little more color. This is more of a natural kind of everyday makeup. You can do this for work, you can do this for school, you can do this just to go run errands, you can do it for so many different things. It's pretty natural, pretty quick as well, with less talking, of course. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.